Hello again, welcome back to another daily Bite of Isaac Repentance. Ooh, I gotta turn that volume down on my earphones here. It is April 25th, Monday, baby! Okay. Let's do a Judas. I haven't done a Judas in a while here. I'm gonna move this maybe a little bit over here. Yeah, I should be doing that. Seed here is 8R3AD8PR. Wow. Today I got some things fixed. Well, mostly fixed. First off, I figured out why it was causing my problem with my computer not detecting a screen when I'm trying to boot up. And I had to keep restarting it till it worked. It turns out the HDMI switcher, it has a USB end to it. I didn't have it plugged in. For some reason, I didn't have it plugged in to like a outlet. Instead, I had it plugged into my computer, which probably wasn't providing enough power, I guess. So I plugged it back into the power strip, and sure enough, it works fine. And I boot up Isaac on my first try too, so I think that might be part of it, or it could be just something separate. But because the other thing with Isaac was it just wasn't booting up the first try. I need to turn on the fan here. It's a little steamy. The heat was supposed to be turned back on again today, but it wasn't, so I turned on my oven to keep myself warm a little bit. So yeah. That's what's been going on, I guess. Found out that turns out my heating issue I've been having for about a couple of years. It was not meant to be happening. So the heating issue I have whenever the heat gets turned on, around November, around that time or so. The heat gets kicked on, right? And it's forced heating stuff. And problem is, it gets too hot in here, and there's no way to turn down the temperature because thermostat doesn't work. Now, for the longest time, I thought to myself, it's like, okay, maybe they disconnected the thermostat because, there's probably been some issues with previous clients or something like that who would turn off the heat completely, leave somewhere, and the pipes burst in the winter. It makes sense. Except I found out later that that wasn't the case. It's like, oh. So they're coming by tomorrow to do some repairs with that. I guess there's like this special valve or something like that that opens and closes depending on how you set the temperature gauge. And it wasn't moving at all. So that's going to get all fixed up tomorrow. Hopefully. Interesting. We get this thing. Let me see if I'm recording, just to double check here. Yes, we are recording. All right, cool. Actually, let me, I don't know if that would interfere with anything if I have the screen open behind this Isaac thing. So that's going to get fixed up. So, I mean, the heat's going to be turned off fairly soon. But, like, at least for when winter comes up, fall and winter, I'm not going to be scorching hot this time. Oh, I didn't pick up the stupid ghost thing. Whatever. We don't need that stinking ghost. We got a damage up here. A nice, cool soul heart to go with it. Got a couple of groceries tonight. Might have to get some more tomorrow. So they turn on the heat though, but I'm not noticing any heat coming out of the thing. So unless they turn it on a bit for the day, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like the hallway thing only. I don't know. Well, anyways, I should be fine without the heat on. It's like it becomes negative 20 below zero or something. Or negative 30. It's happened before. It's cold. Even down as much as like negative 40 for like the wind chill or something. Like it's been known to happen, and it's super cold. Ooh, damn cold. Their soul hearts, really nice. Blessed is the soul hearts. Been playing a little bit of Elden Ring yesterday. I might not stream tonight. It's getting a little late. I'm getting a little tired. I need to just kind of refresh on things. Oh my god. Whatever. Lose one heart, get two. Okay. As much as I want to stream tonight, I'm not gonna do it. That way tomorrow I have more energy, a little bit more time. Because I didn't have to sleep like a bunch today. So I'm probably gonna be up a little late tonight. What the hell was that? What is that? Is that a reskin of a, What is that? Oh, Guppy's collar. Right, okay. I was trying to figure out what that was. Like, what the hell is that? Sure, why not? That's why not. I keep getting this phantom phone syndrome. If you don't know what that is, it means like you feel like as though you're hearing your phone go off or vibrating or something like that. And I occasionally turn around behind me to see, is that my phone ringing or is it vibrating or something like that, or a check or whatever. Because you get so many darn phone calls. You just don't know, you know? You don't know whether you're hearing things or you're seeing... Well, not seeing things. That'd be like a little bit scary. If you're hallucinating but seeing your cell phone somewhere. I mean, scary in the sense of like... You know, that looks like Guppy's color. It definitely's gotta be Guppy's color. Seeing things as in like hallucinating, like full-blown hallucinating. That'd be a little concerning. No. Phantom phone syndrome, I think people are more common to hallucinate what do you call that? Audibly? Like visually, by like audio, by, audible. Audibility. I don't know. I'm trying here. Okay, we're gonna take this. Audibility. I don't know. That's a word. My point is, I think there's people who are experiencing more hallucinations out of audio than visually. Like, in a wide regard. Like, you can mishear people, right? I mean, a lot of us have misheard somebody at some point in their lives. I have occasionally. That they say this, but they say that. Which you could have sworn they said your name or something, but they say something totally different. It doesn't even sound like your name. Oh, we've been there. Oh, I've been there, I mean. We're not we. That'd be weird. Be like more than one of me inside of me. Inner child. What is with all this weird stuff in the secret rooms? I'll take it, but holy crap. Like, when's the last time we found an inner child and that little ghost guy in the secret room hole? Like a very long time. Usually it's like something else, right? Like the shovel, I think, and then like cursed eye. I think Sackhead. Stuff like that. Anyways, like, I remember taking this one class years ago. It was a psychology class, and the teacher was talking about he used to do an experiment on students as part of an assignment. They would have to listen to all these different cassette tapes. And these cassette tapes is mostly silence, right? But then there's an occasional cough, you know, a murmur or something like that. You can't like make it out or anything like that. And well, he had to stop doing that because what happened was after like the short stint for this project for the semester, he was finding that students were hallucinating, hallucinating different audio levels, like they were hearing things that wasn't happening. So that's a thing. So I think cell phones kind of fall into that sort of, where you have it for so long, and then like, I don't know how it works. It's like some kind of a psychology thing, but like you essentially hallucinate the thinking that your phone's going off or something, or you receive a text message or an email or something, you know? Like one time I had a dream that I had like some kind of a financial issue going on, right? Checked my bank account, sure enough, there was something going on, but it was like very minor. I was able to get it resolved, but that's the weirdest thing. I didn't have much of a clue of anything other than like, I guess an anticipation of something that could be happening, and something did happen to some degree. But not the grand scale of what I was having in my dream. Another thing too is, I think a lot of people can relate as well, is people who, if you ever got up a few minutes before your alarm goes off. Now that happens a lot for me. I get up like a few minutes or so before the alarm goes off. Even at some occasions, like within a minute or two. It's the damnedest thing. Like, I don't really sleep in as much, like, you know, past my alarm or anything weird. I mean, there's been some occasions where my alarm goes off and I wake up, like today. Other times it's like, I make darn sure I set up multiple alarms, because for some reason there's a rare occasion where the alarm doesn't go off, even though I set it. It's like something glitched within the program or whatever on the app. And so I just get woken up. Like, it's not like a, you know, a hallucination of the audio alarm going off or anything. It's just I just get up before the alarm in general sometimes. Okay, now we picked up Cursed Eye, which I didn't think that was in the item pool, but whatever. Item room pool. Because we don't have red health, I don't think we could teleport. I don't want to keep losing health at the same time here. That almost got me. Maybe it's a chance that it'll teleport me without the red hearts. Son of a bitch, I was right. Why did I call it? I noticed I'm getting... Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm shooting the same shot. Son of a bitch. Don't be doing this to me. I need something here. More than a feeling. Shouldn't have picked up those shots at all. All right. So where was I going with this thing? So another item. This time we can't get to it unless we get flight somehow. All right. Well, on the verge of death, so don't be surprised if I die here or something. It's just a feature. It's part of the experience. Okay. Well. I think that was my big mistake, is picking up this cursed eye. If we can get some health. Oh god. That'd be great. I hate these eyeball shots. Oh. There we go. Health. Alright, some health. Here we go. We're still in the game. God, this was old junk. Alright. Next floor. We nearly didn't make it there. I talked about yesterday, actually 2 days ago, on the stream about John Wayne Gacy. Not just John Wayne Gacy, but like oh, what was his name? Ed Gein? Yeah, that's right. And his like hallucinatory stuff because he had schizophrenia, and he was imagining things and stuff and hearing things. So you got that kind of extreme there, and then you got like not so extreme stuff. Different levels. I think some of us kind of fall into that like phantom phone syndrome and not really a whole lot of anything else. I wonder how long it would take to get rid of that kind of thing. Like, you would probably have to get off your phone full blown. But then it's like, how long would it take to, like, get off your phone before you stop having that? Like, would you have dreams about your phone? You probably have withdrawals, most certainly, like a drug. Depending on how attached you are, I guess, with it. You have a big smartphone with a lot of social media, that'd be like a multi thing for, like, withdrawing from different things. I used to be really big on Facebook. Like, when I first started out, like, I would constantly update everything and do whatever for fun. Nowadays, it's like, not really. So I did, oh my goodness. So I did see that Twitter been bought recently, so there's that. I mean, I don't really explore Twitter much. Period, so there's that. I just almost never. Like, occasionally I get on there to maybe see like a funny meme thing and I randomly find somewhere else. Or like maybe a small game update or maybe patch note discussions from an official gaming company like Elden Ring. Cheers up. But that's it, like not like a whole lot of anything else. We're gonna take this. So that'll make our fly bigger so if we get hit and we don't teleport out, that could be beneficial. I was hoping that was that too, and that's great. All right. So that's gonna help a little bit. Sometimes, like, even I would think that my phone would be vibrating in my pocket or something sometimes, but that's just like something else. They're just like whatever. Natural human body process. At least this isn't a champion monstro. Still a pain of a butt monstro. Oh god, I don't know. All right, we're fine. For now. Haha. All right, we're fine. Fine, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. What we got here? Range? That sucks. That sucks. Okay, whatever. That's the weirdest thing, too, about cell phones. It's like the only thing that gives you that kind of hallucinating kind of effect. That may be going off, or, you know, you're getting some kind of a notification or whatever. Because that's like basically one of the very few devices that gets you some sort of like, you know, indication that you're getting some kind of message or whatever. You know why? I didn't want to be in there. Thank you. Get away from me, jerk. All right. Could you imagine a world without cell phones? Well, I lived it. If you're wondering. Yeah, I lived through that for a bit. Well, I mean, technically, I guess not before the first smartphone. That I can definitely say without a doubt. Like, yeah, absolutely, I have it. Because that's like, what, the 60s or something crazy? Or even further back before that? How about, like, before it became, like, widely, affordable? Yeah, most definitely, I was there before that. Like, you know, the average Joe can, like, get a plan or whatever and not pay too many outrageous fees. Not saying there isn't any. It's probably far better now than what it was back then with those big phones. It'd take, like, I think 20 or 30 minutes on a charge to use. Big things. They're not compact either. And the service was outrageously expensive. Occasionally I would see a meme as like, on this year, you know, it costed this much to buy this or do that or whatever. But if you kind of like calculate it, it was a little bit worse back then with inflation, like really bad. Of course, we got some really bad inflation now. Is that a rainbow colored guy? What's going on here? Since when did I pick up Monstro? Little Monstro.
Soul of Lilith.
Whatever. Alright, last shop. We got a reroll machine, so there's opportunities here. We could take... Well, actually, you know what? That would stack up, wouldn't it? Yeah, because of our Book of Belial. And we got... Oh, we got the flight, too. Look at that. You know what? That was worth it. What was my third fly item? Oh, yeah, that. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. Oh. You know, that was dodgeable there, but I ran into it. Like a fool.
Range up.
See, maybe we can find some black hearts or something. Those things are rarer than anything. Alright, I guess we'll just run off with this. Actually, let's I was hoping to spawn it over here, but whatever. Soul Heart, okay, that was worth it. Oh yeah, they're on our side. They're our friends! Right, so we don't have the Book of Belial effect anymore. Even though I thought it would work. On top of the flies. Oh. Am I missing something here? It's supposed to give you, like, the item effect plus, like, whatever. I guess we take this. LOL, what a joke. Okay. Imagine a world without cell phones. I think, honestly, if we didn't have smartphones, I'm going to sound like one of those people who'd be like, well, that's a generic opinion. Because anybody can make that argument. Well, hear me out. You may say that right now. Just hear what I have to say, please. Alright, you know what? Never mind. It's going to say, like, well, we'd be more sociable and talking with one another. Duh. Now the news, the sky is blue. It would change a lot if we didn't have the cell phones, I would honestly think. Everything going on in the world, Twitter, Facebook, and all these other ones. Clout chasing. I mean, clout chase is still be around, but it'd be not as widespread, you know, with, you know, cell phones and tablets kind of deal. Might be wondering, what's clout chasing? Some of you might wonder, like, what is that? But that's, like, basically, how do I describe it? It's basically like you find something that is negative and you try to put either you make something that's negative or you try to spin on something to make something negative or something like that. That's a clout chaser. I didn't hear about that until like a couple of years ago. I was like, what is that? I hear about that all the time. Basically a very antagonizing kind of behavior. Oh god. Oh no. Wow, this is what you do when you pick up that item. And I'm itchy tonight too, what the hell? Oh, maybe it's dry skin equals dry weather, or cold weather, dry weather, you know what I mean? LOL. Okay. Now we're back on the course here. Slight detour, but we're fine. I forgot what I was gonna say, darn it. God darn it. Talk about clout chasing. Talk about social media. I don't know. I thought I had something that threw me off. Gosh darn game. How dare they ruin my experience. My experience. Let me tell you, my experience is more important than anybody else's experience. Let me tell you why that's important to know. Good lord. Even trying to act like that just sounds toxic. Holy crap. Who is this person? Why should you care about their lives? their personal lives. Well, let me tell you, you should care. Because if you don't care, then you just don't care about it at all. That's how much you just don't care about something you should care about. In other news and the celebrity gossip. Ah. Now, why can't we take that same kind of logic with, like, you know, having phantom phone syndrome and be like something like phantom pizza syndrome, where you like, it feels like as if you're tasting and eating a nice, tasty, warm pizza? Why can't that be a thing? It's like, I'm having pizza right now, but you're eating like a bunch of mashed potatoes in front of you. No, you're not supposed to be eating all those potatoes. It's gonna get to you. Stop eating the taters. All right, here we go. I'll get in teleport, but at the same time, I'm at death's doorstep, so I should have known better that this wasn't the way. Like this particular room. Skinny hallway. This feels like maybe a secret room here. Fool me once, shame on me. Okay. I don't like this. I know we have inner child, but just mostly curses. All right, it's fine. It's fine, I guess. I mean, you're into that stuff, into being cursed. At least we found our boss room out of all that mist of chaos. Oh. Fine. Remember, we're tiny. Don't worry about it. We're tiny. We lost our devil deal. Could have been 9 lives or something. Don't worry about it, kid. Don't worry about it, Slick. We're gonna pop that because I don't trust myself with this fight. You know what? I was fine. What was I crying about? We made it to... Alright, you know what? Let's hope for the best. We'll get something good out of this, right? No! Actually, let's go in here first. It sucks. Uh-huh. Oh, that really sucks. I can see how this is gonna go really bad. You wanna know how I know that? We can teleport. If we get hit, we're screwed. And I think it's gonna happen. I'm sorry to say, this could be the run where we die. Not them trying to be the doomer gloomer of humor, but I hate how that thing is like picking up too with that timer because of the one thing I got. That pill effect going on. Hey, let's beat up time while you're fighting Hush. Okay. I can't give money away because I blew that up, didn't I? Yeah. So we're gonna try a couple things, maybe. All right, don't you dare even hit me. Whatever. Why'd I even choose to come down here? You were suffering earlier in the first place, kid. Now go fight Hush with 5.26 damage. No Book of Belial for some reason. Oh, the flies help too, but only for a brief bit. I think even the hush flies might count too. So there's a little bit of that. Steal the damage. And the dodging and stuff we gotta do too. If we do it, if we can get this, like, that'd be a miracle. Takes full-blown concentration. Agileness. More than what I've had in many, many runs ago. We're talking about no-hitting Elden Ring. For most bosses kind of scenario. Nope, hush flies are just the devil. It's just in. They do not become friends anymore. Or maybe never at all, but whatever. I'm just gonna stare at thing. We got a glaucoma shot in there, so that's a little spooky. We got it down a fourth of a health. More than fourth. More like a third. All right, we got these guys. Oh boy, everybody hold on. There's an opening. No! Guide me, O light of saving grace. Oh God. I'm getting like overly stimulated right now. I'm trying to think what I gotta do. Oh my God. No. This is not okay. It's like, you know, the scene from Independence Day? We got all these like ships everywhere, like they're everywhere. Da 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 da. They're trying to like concentrate at once and getting overwhelmed because there's just so much crap on the screen. This is what it feels like right now. There's too many of them. Get the hell out of there. This is what it feels like. Like, I'm in hypersonic stress mode. Where the hell am I? Oh, I'm right there. Okay. This is... Gotta breathe. Gotta go fast. All right. Let's keep popping these. We need to get him to stop firing. This is... Mr. Hush. We have to get over there. I hate this. I can't get you. Wait, I did get hit. Oh shit. I don't like this. Stop! I said stop! You know what? That was pretty good. For an attempt like that, that was pretty good. I was getting so overwhelmed because it's not just like all those bullets coming on the screen, but it's also like they glow to like black and gray and purple, and it's just all over the place. A lot of that time I was just getting really lucky and I keep getting hit. I'm like, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. But it keeps getting deflected by the fly stuff. Okay, well, if we were to land that would have been like amazing, but we didn't. Anyways, thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.